Welcome, and thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Jamie, and I work here at JB Hunt on our marketing team, and we're joined today with Maria from our employee resource group, AAmERG. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me today, Jamie.
So, can you tell me a little bit about what AAmERG is?
Sure. AAmERG is a employee resource group where they are the corporate thought leader for African American employees in the areas of engagement, growth, and also personal development.
That's awesome. How long have you been a member of AAmERG?
I've been a member of AAmERG for about the last 2 years.
Cool. And how did you get involved?
I got involved because I was familiar with employee resource groups from my previous company, and I wanted to be a part of promoting change here within JB Hunt, and we were able to have a safe space to get that accomplished through AAmERG.
Great. Can you explain to me a little bit about what an employee resource group is?
So an employees resource group is a group of individuals that have like-minded initiatives that are focused on either the betterment of the company, changing information within the company, perceptions of various employees within the company, and also provides an opportunity to have leadership and also volunteer opportunities to focus on change and support within the company's initiatives.
That's awesome. I love that. What is AAmERG's purpose within the company?
So right now, AAmERG's purpose within the company is to ensure we recruit and we retain African American employees, be a leader in that change, that paradigm shift of diversity and inclusion. I think at the point we're making sure that there's a seat for everyone at the table at all levels, and so that's what we're focused on right now.
How are you personally involved in AAmERG?
Personally, I am more of a volunteer, so I'm on the recruit and retain pillar, so I've been involved in events with virtual recruiting at the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. That was an awesome opportunity and experience. And also, I've recently chaired the committee for one of our Black History programs, and so we're excited to kick that off here in February.
That's so exciting. Can you tell me a little bit about what y'all are doing for Black History Month?
Well, for Black History Month, we have a amazing lineup for the month of February. So we'll have a family-friendly movie, which will be Black Panther. We'll also have opportunities for voter registration on the corporate site as well as in the field, and we'll be doing that in conjunction with the Northwest Arkansas Urban League. We also have our own spin on the Red Table Talk. We're calling it the Yellow Table Talk, where we'll talk about African American issues in the community and also issues that our allies will have to address in our current state. We also have a keynote speaker who is Brittany Cole. She is an inspirational speaker as well as an author.
That's so great. Why is it so important as a company to celebrate Black History Month?
I think it's important that we shine on our achievements in the African American culture. I feel that it's important that we always look back at what we've done in the past, what we've contributed currently in the present, and what our future leaders look like in the future. And so I think as a company, I'm grateful that JB Hunt is supporting the importance of Black History Month.
Good. So what is your favorite event or activity that you've participated in up to this point with AAmERG?
Well, there's several actually, but the one that stands out the most to me is when we did the panel through our ENT Skill Up. And so there was an opportunity for the AAmERG panel to come and share our ERG with engineering and technology. And we were also talking about the current state as far as George Floyd and the injustice that's going on in the African American community. So it was good to kind of just share our stance, share our experiences, and help promote AAmERG and how we are making that a safe environment to welcome all members, employees of JB Hunt to come in and be a member and help be an ally.
Good. You've mentioned it this past 12 months and even longer, but they've been really, traumatic. How has AAmERG personally helped its members deal with that and have those discussions?
We've had some virtual discussions where we just kind of have touch bases with our AAmERG members to kind of talk through what they're experiencing, allowing them to talk about whatever their viewpoints are in a safe space, and then kind of table that and make it more of an uplifting discussion where we talk about how we can promote change or what actions we can take to ensure it doesn't happen in the future.
Yeah. I was fortunate to be able to participate in the White Fragility Book Club that AAmERG and the other ERGs hosted. And as an ally, like it opened my eyes to so many things. And I was really pleasantly surprised that we did that with JB Hunt. And I was very glad to have that opportunity. What is the community of AAmERG like?
So the community of AAmERG, as far as our culture, the members, we're very inviting. We're very, of course, inclusive. We have a very diverse group of members, but we're open. It's a safe environment where it's impactful. We have a lot of people that want to make an impactful change here at JB Hunt, as well as be a positive influence in the future.
Cool. What are some of the other initiatives or plans that AAmERG has for this year?
So for our plans for 2021, we have our recruitment and retention for sure, making sure that we're building that base of leaders and strong employees here at JB Hunt. And we're also looking at seeing how we can align within our other ERGs. And then we're also looking at quantitative metrics to see if we can measure the success of some of our events and programs that we're putting on in the future.
Y'all have some really big goals. Those are
Yes,
exciting.
it's so exciting.
What a fun year. Why would you encourage someone to get involved in AAmERG?
I would encourage, if you're passionate about change and looking at some of the struggles that are within the African American community, I think this is a wonderful opportunity to be a member of AAmERG. I feel that it's a safe environment. Everyone is allowed to have their own discussion and kind of thought process of trying to dissect what needs to get accomplished within AAmERG. And so I think it's just an awesome opportunity to be a part of an organization that will, and even at JB Hunt, that allows to have those type of tough discussions and work on a plan to have a teachable moment and make it a positive moment for everybody.
That's wonderful. How does being a part of AAmERG personally help you be a better coworker and leader?
For me, it helps me understand some unconscious biases that I've had within myself. It was a teachable moment. And I think that helps me to understand and have more empathy and be kind and courteous and respectful to all people, even all thought of people. And I think it's helped me the most. It's also allowed me kind of to step out of my day-to-day work and actually do something a little more that I'm passionate about. And so it gives me the opportunity to volunteer for various, leadership opportunities as well as just volunteer opportunities. And so professionally and personally, it's been a very important need for me to have in my work-life balance here at JB Hunt.
Good. And how would being involved in AAmERG help another employee in their career here at JB Hunt?
Well, there's opportunities where you can lead committees. You can be a chair of a committee. You could actually take an action item and kind of work that task through completion. There's opportunities like just today, coming here and having a discussion with you is a way to get involved and use your leadership and your speaking abilities to help make AAmERG important to all people at JB Hunt.
Awesome. Yeah, I think like as employees, we can get in our little rut, in our little jobs and just go ahead. But like really branching out and making friends and just those connections are so important.
Right, exactly. And that's a good point, Jamie, because I'm also getting exposure to people I probably would never even have contact with. And so being a part of an ERG gives you that opportunity to get out of your vertical, which is right for me is ENT, and it gives me an opportunity to meet other individuals that work within JB Hunt.
Yeah, I'm so fortunate to get to meet people like you and all the other wonderful employee resource group members that we've worked with in the past.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the culture at JB Hunt like?
Wow, so that's a good question. So when I first came to JB Hunt in 2018, the culture was just full of excitement and innovation. For engineering and technology, we were just getting into that platform space and getting that technology out there. But the overall culture for JB Hunt, I would say they're impactful. It's an intentional company, so everything they do with intent to be successful in our field, in our market. We're also very transparent, and I think that transparency helps with the safe environment that we have here. And the last one, I would say that overall our company culture is inclusion. We have really, for me, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to be a part of the JB Hunt family, because we make sure we find a space for everyone at the table. It's evergreen, it's ever changing, but we hold truth to that, and I'm grateful for JB Hunt for that.
Good. This past year has really been difficult for everyone, having to work from home, work remote, not getting to connect in the office as much. How has AAmERG worked to stay virtually connected with its members?
Okay. So we have worked utilizing just having virtual meetings, making sure we have our cameras on, engaging one another. Sometimes we'll have have a special background that you want to share. But most importantly, we just make sure we still had holiday events, and we also have our quarterly touch bases with our group to make sure everyone is still connected and making sure their needs are being met within AAmERG.
Well, thank you so much for speaking with us today. Is there anything else you would like everyone to know about AAmERG?
I feel that the last thing I would just say is that if you don't join AAmERG, get connected with any ERG. I think it's an awesome opportunity being a member of AAmERG, that you get to focus on change, and it's a safe environment to do that in. And you do get to interact with other ERGs as well as being a member of AAmERG. So I just say, become a member, become an ally, and let's work together.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
And thank you all for joining us as well and helping us celebrate Black History Month. For more information on our ERGs, be sure to follow us at JB Hunt Careers on all of our social channels.